Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Hero Cantare. 2 videos in one day. I'm surprised myself. Well, there's two parts to this video. The first part, I just want to address something I mentioned about the new relics last video, and also a little bit of a tip and a trick, I would say, if to let you guys know if you guys do not know already. I'll get to it. Second of all, the second part of this video is all about the boss, the wall boss. Yes, the wall boss is active, and I did about 2 tries in terms of seeing what the boss does, what kind of damage we can do to it, and what's the mechanism behind it. And with this video, I just want to run through my theories about the team that I'm going to use. This is a brand new team that I come up with, so we'll walk through that with the wall boss, see how far we can go. Alright, first and foremost, to address my first video, there was a very informative comment on my first video about apparently there was a mistranslation about an artifact. Now, this is neither confirmed or denied by the actual game developers for the global version of Hero Cantare. But, you know, when someone says actually there is a mistranslation, either they have played the Korean server or they know a little bit better about the game. Either way, it is something that they brought up, so I will have to address it. It's about this artifact. That's right, the no names artifact. The mistranslation, quote unquote, is talking about this ignore defense and damage reduction and deals 100% additional damage. This is level 5. So apparently, when it's translated properly, quote unquote, they don't, at level 1, they do not ignore all of the defense and damage deflection and do an additional 20% damage. Apparently, it goes according to percentages. So at level 1, it's 20% to ignore defense, or ignore defense by 20%, ignores damage deflection by 20%, and it deals 20% additional fixed damage. At level 2, that ignore defense goes to 40%, damage deflection goes to 40%, and additional damage goes also up to 40%, so on and so forth, all the way up to level 5, which is 100% in all. So if this is true, what does that apply to this artifact? Is it still good? Do you still want to use it? Yes and no. So is it still good? Absolutely. If you are someone who is going to go and max this relic out to level 5, the mistranslation doesn't apply to you. It doesn't matter, because at level 5, you're going to ignore 100% defense, 100% damage deflection, and deal 100% additional fixed damage. You get what I mean? It doesn't matter. But if you're thinking, oh, because of the way they've worded this relic, I want to use this relic at level 1, where at the moment, they haven't corrected it, at the moment it says when using single target attack, ignore the defense, damage deflection, and deals how many percent additional fixed damage. So with the current wording, the interpretation is, yes, you ignore their defense, you ignore their damage reduction, and then you deal X amount or X percentage of fixed damage. If this is a mistranslation, then at level 1, again, I'm going to repeat myself again and again, that means that when you use this artifact at level 1, it's going to say like this, something like this, according to the comment that I got last time. When using single target attack, ignores 20% of defense, 20% of damage deflection, and deals 20% additional fixed damage. That's the interpretation I got from my previous comment. So It's still okay at level 1, but if you want to use this to its, OPness of this relic, I would say level 5, level 4. Again, if you're going to max out this relic at level 5, ignore the mistranslation. If there is any, it doesn't matter because it's going to be OP. So, yep, I just want to address that really quickly. So, from my point of view, it's better to wait. Don't, select this artifact at the moment. Hold off until there is either a confirmation that this is a mistranslation, or the developer says, actually, no, this is not a mistranslation. This is what it's supposed to mean as the word intends for it to be. So just hold off. Just hold off. Okay. So that's first thing that's addressed in this video. The second one. If you recall, when we started playing Hero Cantare, they gave a lot of SS selector tickets. Now, I still haven't used all of mine. If you still have some left in your inventory, that's good, because, a little note, they did add all the 4 unique summer relics, as well as King Dark's unique relic as well in here. So if you have a lot left behind and you haven't used the selector ticket yet, that's something you can think about. So just a heads up. All right, now moving on to the world boss. So how do you get to world boss? You go to story, and then it should pop up. Come on. There it is, other world boss on the top right corner. You go into it. Come on, anytime today. Apparently it just doesn't want to open up for me. Come on. No? Okay, fine. I want to talk about my team then, since this game is not, cooperating with me. So my team, the strategy that I've come up with this boss. Now this boss does, and the minions, by the way, does a lot of bleed, a lot of debuffs. So the core 4 members, you can only bring 4 people in this world raid. The core 4 members that I thought up with is 1, my damage dealer, which is Mirror Crusade Mirror. And then I've got Kun for the support and the revive if it's needed. Then I've got Kaiser for the defense buff, and Taunt as well for the survivability. And No Name. Now she will be there for her S3 mainly, to make your team immune to debuffs for 2 turns. So this completely negates one of the boss's mechanics. And also her S2, which increases all allies' critical hit damage, which applies to mirror use, therefore does more damage. Now for the gear, so mirror use gear is critical hits set together with the double S attacker set. So her stats at the moment is running critical hit damage is at 81.6%. Not the best, but it's okay. It's okay. I was hoping to get above 100, but RNG luck said no. All right, Kun's set is attack and critical hit set. So he does a little bit of damage on top of the support he provides. And Kaiser is the same as before. It's for all about that survivability. And No Name's setup is the Vitality Armor. She's mainly there for support role. So you want to keep her alive. And also attack set, A set, which just gives her a little bit of extra oof in her damage. Every little bit helps. Now her relic, I put in the Protect of Slime, so she recovers 35% of attack when it is her turn. That's the reason I use a bit of extra attack, so just increase that self-heal. And also the new Master Devil's Alliance, which also gives her 15% flat damage deflection as well, trying to keep her alive. Okay, so that is my team. That's my thought process going into this boss. We'll see whether it works or not. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Everyone is killing the boss. Come on. Hello. Anytime today, please, boss. There we go. All right. So here is the ranking system at the moment. So whenever you participate, you get 10 of these little magic branches. So make sure you do your participation. And, you know, first to whatever place you get extra stamina, which is fine. All right, so let's go into battle. What we shall do is, this is how I'm going to set up my team. Whoa, hold up. Come on, don't kick me out. Hello, come on, game, don't kick me out. Ah, oh, it's really buggy. Come on. Oh God. Please. Well, sorry folks. I can't get in. Oh my God, thank God. Okay, here we go. So, back again. So let's go with our Holy War Mirror. And then we go with our tank for support. Then we go with our no-name. And finally, we go with our Kun. So this is my setup. Now, sometimes I want to see how far we survive this without a healer. Because of the 50% defense buff on Kaiser, I'm hoping we can survive. But if it gets too much, I might have to change out for Chloris. Let's see. So let's go auto off and let's start the battle. Oh, it's so buggy. Please. You know, game, please, please, just I have no words. Like, come on. Oh, this is frustrating. Come on, come on. I am so... Thank God. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on, please, game. Come on, game. Anytime today. Ah, thank God. Okay. Jesus. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what we can do. So, first and foremost, remember there's no mana limit. We shall target the main boss, we will go with S3 for the debuff resistance. Then we shall go with S2 for the defense buff. Damage, and should we keep Coons? And yeah, we shall... Let's keep Coons S1. No, let's use it. Let's see how it goes. Perfect. So, yep. Defense up, thank you. Good. So damage is still pretty significant. I might have to bring a healer. Okay, so let's go with the taunt. You stay as a chain 2, that's fine. You stay as a chain 1. And you just go with the damage. So there's a taunt. That's it. Okay, now the debuff is gone. We go again for the debuff resistance. And then what we shall do is the defense up. We shall then go with the attack up and then mirror use damage. Okay, there we go. So debuff resist, fantastic. Good. Attack boost up. Immortality popped on Kun, that's fine. Now what we shall do is so set that up, set Kun up. So Kun damage go up. We shall do the defense up for everybody. And then Kun's damage. And then ulti. And a bit of extra damage. Here we go. Defense up for everybody, 50%. That still hurts like hell. Good. Okay, let's see. So a bit of damage there. That's fine. Bit of damage. Okay, now we go for... This would be all debuff resistance. Defense is gonna go out on us. So we shall do defense buff up again. Kun's double up. And let's go. Okay, there we go. Debuff resist. Fantastic. Okay, so no name died. That is okay. So what we shall do is, we still have the buff there. We shall go with Kun's Kun's is not up. So we shall do the taunt. Double attack. And save the rest. Perfect. Yeah, you can attack her, that's fine. Oof, okay. This is bad. Alright. So no name unfortunately died. This is not good. Okay. What we might do then... Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? So we go with that, defense up and that. Yeah, now the bleeding stacks comes. So it only reached turn 7 and 8, which is unfortunate. In this case, what I might do then is for survivability, I might change out Chloris. So I will change Kuhn out for Chloris, I think. Yeah, I probably will do that, yeah. Okay, let this just finish and okay, so it's roughly about 2 million with this team to turn 10. Okay. Which is, you know, not good. Okay, so what we might do then, I think for more survivability, we shall go with Chloris. I will take Kuhn out. Take Kuhn out. Yes, the damage is less, but hopefully we can survive to 15 turns. That is the goal number 1. Once we survive to 15 turns, then we can adjust the team a little bit better. Because once No Name dies, you know, you keep on getting the debuff and the stacks, and which is just really annoying. So let's go to the boss once more. Weakens to stat specific class. Oh. Okay, so it shows extra things here. I didn't notice this. Weakens weapon type by that. Weakens martial artist by that. Interesting. Weakens element type. Okay, all right. Come on. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so our last try, because of the previous bug, they used up one of my tries, which is unfortunate. So last try for today, we shall take out Kuhn, and we put in, where's my Chloris? We put in Chloris. Okay, so auto off. Ah, maybe just the lag, really? That's taking ages. Okay, so start again from the top. We go with the debuff, and then the defense up and the damage. All right, let's go with that. So debuff resist. Good. Okay, now we go with stop. Oh my goodness, this bug. Okay, so target you, taunt him. We use Chloris to heal. Stop, and then damage up. Yep, ready. So there's a taunt. It tags him. That doesn't really matter. Heal up. Very nice. Okay, so stop. Right, now The debuff is gone. We shall go with the buff up again. Chloris with the heal and the defense up. Ready. Perfect. Heal up. Okay, now what do? We shall go with defense up, Chloris heal, and damage. Very nice. Okay, now because everyone's debuff is gone, we get the debuff resist up again. We get the heal. And we get the ultimate. Yeah, let's do this. Debuff resist, heal up. Well done. Good. Okay, so what we do now is we do the taunt through the S3, and then we shall do the defense up again and the S2 for Mira. Okay. Taunt, so only attack you, that's fine. Okay. That's okay. Now that's gone. We shall do the S3 again. Then the heal and the damage. So debuff resistance, fantastic. Heal up, awesome. Good. Very good. Okay. All right. Now, so we do the single target. We still have 1 turn of debuff resistance. So he's gonna thought he's defense up. So we shall ignore that for now. Or should we just waste it? No, let's do damage. No, we hold that off. We do the heal. Yes. Okay, so you'd only attack him, her, I mean. Alright. Heal up. That's fine. Okay, so this one we need that. We need to use a skill just to burn that. Chloris heal can wait, and let's do this. Okay. Debuff resistance. It's fine, and then that's good. Okay, now the debuff resistance is gone. No, it's still 1 more turn. Okay, so what we'll do now is Chloris heal, defense up. No, defense up, then Chloris heal, then damage. Yeah. Okay, Chloris heal, thank you. And then damage. Okay. Right, now we do that. Chloris heal. You can pile up, really. I don't need you right now. No, I do need you right now. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we shall do that, and then we heal. Yes, let's do this. So I forgot the debuff is gone. So... No! You killed her! Okay. Oof. So we still got 2 turns. So in this case, we shall burn this, use this, and then use that. So debuff resist, heal up, and then damage. Okay. Okay, so no more debuff resist, unfortunately, but we can try to make this work. So heal up, damage, damage. There's the damage. Okay, so she died. Okay, what do? We go for that and then for that. Because I think Miroyu is going to die. Okay, and then... No. Turn 15. Okay, so we did kind of survive to the end of turn 15. I guess. Still hurts though. Yeah, just about. Just about. So with this team comp, just about survived turn 15 with 2.7 million damage. Now this is not a damage dealing team, it's more about sustain. So yeah, there you have it. That's it for my current attempt for the world boss. Hopefully it gave you guys a little bit of insight in terms of what the boss can do. How do you tackle the boss's mechanics in this case, and you know, what are your best options? For example, for me, it wasn't mainly aimed for high damage. It's mainly trying to survive to that 15 turns. Then hopefully with the 15 turns, because the more turns you take, the more damage you can output, even though if it's not significant, at least it is something. So yeah, there you go. Now there's definitely, you know, stronger, better people out there. Look at all their damage. It's insane. That's it for this video. It's a bit longer than normal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day. Bye now.